Hello everybody and welcome to Mad Games Tycoon number 2. That's right, we're not here to play number 1, that's for peasants. Now I do like a good Tycoon game, and a game dev Tycoon it seems right up my alley, and boy have I got a good idea. So today in Mad Games Tycoon we are going to be taking my favourite game company, Bethesda, and bringing them into the world of Mad Games Tycoon, and of course making them as popular as they are now. It's as simple as that. There's going to be nothing weird going on. So here we are then in our little start menu, and naturally, as we are going to be Bethesda, we are in the USA. Our special genre is RPGs, and we're called Bethesdong. You know, that's how it's spelled. Don't look into it. So of course, as the CEO and the owner of Bethesdong, we are going to be Todd the Rod Howard. Yes. Oh dear. I'm gonna do my best at making this look as much like Todd Howard as possible. Right, there is Todd the Rod Howard. The customization isn't the most in-depth, so I think that's about as close as we're gonna get. So we have an option of different buildings. We've got a giant warehouse here, but I do very much like the look of the tutorial one, mainly because of the middle building. For no reason, I feel like that will be a very good headquarters. It costs 95 million to buy what I really want our headquarters to be, which is unfortunate. I guess it just means that we're going to have to make some excellent games. So to start off, we need to build our little room where we are going to be developing our absolutely just beautiful games. We'll just make a little research room for the moment. It doesn't need to be too big because we're not going to be in here very much. And we are simply going to research the genre or topic of erotica. Look at him working away, researching erotica. What a gig, eh? Unfortunately, we can't research our specialised genre yet. So, we're just going to have to go ahead and start making a game. All we have currently is puzzle games. So, unfortunate, I don't know how that's going to work. So, Bethesdong's debut game is going to be called How Much Can You Fit In There, of course. Perfect puzzle name, game name. Target group. Okay, no, we should probably... Yeah, I feel like we're going to have to target adults here. We cannot be having children playing How Much Can You Fit In There. Right, language select. It's going to obviously... be in English, and as it is erotic, probably in Japanese. That'll do. Right, game length. You know what? It's not all about length, you know. It's sometimes about the girth.
Yeah, that's pretty true. That's true, and yeah, that's true.
It's going to be very innovative, actually, because I'll be honest, this has never been done before. I forgot to put the perk on so he doesn't create bugs. Oh, that's annoying. I guess, though, this wouldn't be true Bethesda if there wasn't at least 100 bugs at the start. The game is finished, but I'm going to go a little bit against Bethesdong's thing of just releasing the game with bugs and patching it later, because we currently, I don't think we can actually do that. So we're going to make sure the bugs are gone, and we are going to release How Much Can You Fit In There to the world, and just see the world erupt in... Oh, actually, no, let's not think about that. He is struggling to get these bugs gone. I get it now. I get it, Todd the Rod Howard. I see. It's not that easy to make sure you can't just like glitch through a world in every game. I see it. It has taken us so long to make this one game. We'll get him a nice coffee maker. That's your present for taking about a year getting like 18 bugs out of your game. Again, sounds very, very much like Bethesdong. Right, we are ready to release the game into the public eye. I'm so sorry, public eye. Okay, it got a 48%. The timeless gameplay was combined with new ideas. I enjoy it, I bet you do. Unfortunately, the sound effects had to be created by amateurs. I take it you're more into... Okay, no, let's move on. The developers have overextended themselves here. They don't call me Todd the Rod Howard for nothing. Unfortunately, we didn't win an award. I don't know why. Oh no, Sega has published the game Pipe Quest. Oh god, I think we've got competition. Straight away, we're going into a new game. Of course, going to be targeting adults again. But this time... oh no, adventure games are currently unpopular. For 17 weeks. Although by the time the game's done, they'll be very popular, I'm sure. An adventure erotica. Skyrimmed. Ah, yes. Todd the Rod Howard is going to be putting his life and soul into Skyrim. I'm almost certain that this will be a franchise that will live on forever. So we're back into the polishing stage. We've got a lot of bugs to iron out here, but hopefully by the time we've done that, adventure games won't be horribly unpopular. How much can you fit in there? Has also actually made money as well. I think we've done okay there. We can research role-playing game. That is our speciality. As much as this isn't a very good idea for money, I think it's almost necessary that I hire somebody else here to help polish out the bugs, because oh my god, this is actually painful. Right, we have hired Connie Z, and as I am the manager, I think it's only within my right to rename my employees. Right, that's Dildo. Welcome to the team. A lounge, and it is simply going to have a dart machine. And you know what? Just to make it even more dangerous, it's going to be right next to the door. Can I have it as close to the door as possible? There we go. So if you want to go into the lounge for a break, you're going in at your own peril. Bethesdong is not about taking breaks. It's about making porn. Oh no! We've been making this game so long that the platform I was making it for is no longer being sold. Right, I mean, it's published. I don't know what it's on. Okay, there we go. It's 44%. That's not bad. Gameplay and plot do not show any notable weaknesses. The game's graphics are severely below the state of the art. The song in the menu sounds great. This does sound a bit like Skyrim, to be honest. Alright, but do you know what? That's fine. That's only Skyrim 1. There's going to be multiple different versions of this, so don't you worry. Right, so we are researching role-playing game. Again, very bad financial decision. This is costing me 30,000 schmackaroos. I've got him doing some contract work just to potentially make up for the absolute mess that is Skyrim. Did make some decent money there through some assignments. This guy has single-handedly, Dildo has completed like 5 contracts in the time that Todd the Rod Howard has completed 60% of researching RPGs. This is our whole brand, Todd. This just shouldn't be taking this long. And now he's complaining that there aren't enough plants in his area. I will genuinely send you to the jungle after this, okay? Just get this done. Oh my god. Right, we can now start making our first role-playing game, which is excellent. So we are going to be making Don't Let Your Balls Fall Out. Okay, we have started development on Don't Let Your Balls Fall Out. To be perfectly honest, for the last, I don't know, like 5 years, all I've wanted is a new Fallout. So if Bethesda were to announce that they are releasing a game called Don't Let Your Balls Fall Out, I would love that. Right, we are releasing Don't Let Your Balls Fall Out. Oh, we are releasing the balls. We are allowing them to fall out and allowing the world, all of our 0 fans, to witness this masterpiece of a game. Are we ready? I really can't see us making 40,000 bucks on that, to be perfectly honest. Once again, we are relying on commissioned work to keep us afloat. Right, we need to get started on a new game. I feel like we should, but Bethesdong should just be like contract workers. I don't think we should be making our own games. So we're going to go with what we know works. So role-playing erotica games. That went down really well before. Okay, so we're going to be making 1 in the stink and 2 in the brink. Now, I know Brink is not a role-playing game, but we do not have access to first-person shooters, so it is now a role-playing erotica game. Do you know what? We're just going to see what happens. We're going to target children. I don't know if it does allow you to. This is going to be a 10 on explicit content, as it is being aimed at children, I guess. Let's see if 1 in the stink, 2 in the brink can be our most popular game. Before we, as Bethesdong will do, keep bringing back Skyrim. Right, I've just hired a researcher because I feel like we need to add to these games because they're all pretty bland and basic as far as games go currently. Okay, there we go. That's Anna Lee Pounded. I don't know. I'm not sure where she's from. I'm pretty sure that's a normal. I think that's a man actually. Now I look at him. Okay, fine. Yeah, no. We are ready to release 1 in the stink, 2 in the brink. Now the question is, are the children of the world ready for this 18+ erotica game? Okay, do you know what? It's better than the last. This was not a good job by the sound designers. Do you know what? I'm sure the sound designers will take that fine because we don't have any. Okay, he just shouted jackpot and we've definitely lost 50,000. So I don't know what you've just done. Are you betting on that computer? Have you won a decent acca? Our next game, we're going back to our Fallout series with Fallout with the missus. It's another erotic role-playing game, of course. Annalie Pounded is over here now because this is... I know he's not very good at anything, bar kind of good at research, but it's got to help a little bit because this is painful. We are going to be releasing Fallout with the missus. Oh, I'm excited. Come on, let's not absolutely flop, please. 42, but you know what? Every one of our games, each one of the last games has gone up in rating. It's not terrible. Right, we're gonna make the Elderly Hose Oblivion. Fortunately for us, the Elderly Hose Oblivion is in development, so all of that money that we have lost, it won't even look like a scratch on us. Okay, here we go then. Here we go. The Elderly Hose Oblivion. Oh shit. Oh no. Do you know what? I'm not even reading your review. I don't care. I think you are wrong. Well, I've got a feeling the Elderly Hose Oblivion might be the end of Bethesdong because we can't make a game with a better than a 50% rating, and I don't know why. I'm not entirely sure why the erotic role-playing genre isn't popular. So, I do think that is where we are going to leave Mad Games Tycoon for today. As much as I would have loved Bethesdong Studios to have really, you know, gone over and beyond every other publisher, I really don't think it's going to happen. Todd the Rod Howard, Dildo, and Anna Lee Pounded, just they're not up to video game standards. And there we have it, a minus 147,000 smackaroo bucko profit, and that is where we leave Bethesdong Studios. So thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this and do want to see more of my content, do remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and of course if you have liked this video, do remember to, well, you know, like the video. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye.